No!
Oh.
You know what time it is? It's time to get salsa with another Last of Us reaction. Now, if you guys tuning in from last week, welcome back. But if you're here for the first time, welcome. We do watch Last of Us every week. So if you guys want to join us on our journey with this show, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you guys like things early and uncut, consider checking out the Patreon, man. Link in the description box below. And also, Sasuke is here. Sasuke has dropped as one of the shirts here. It's a couple hats back there. So if you guys want to check those out, link in the description box. It is a limited time. There is a promo code floating around there. So if you guys want to, if you see it on the side or in between or whatever, you already know what to do. But for the culture one time, go ahead and attack that like button. Let's get this thing popping. How did last episode end?
They died. They died.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And we've got Joel and why do I keep forgetting her name? Ellie?
You're correct.
Yeah, 'cause she's never really been in a working car before. So she was freaking out.
Well, that's the thing, because they have cars there, but they're like military trucks.
And now they're on their way to
west. They're just going west.
They just keep moving west.
Yeah,
but
so
we don't know where.
We don't know where.
Do you think he's still trying to find his brother?
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
But do you think he's just given up on the mission that what he was sent on?
See, this is the thing. I think that, well, because his mission was to find his brother. That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, but with her, it was to get her to these people.
Yeah. So I think now his main focus probably to get her there.
Mm.
And then on the way to that, if more information about his brother comes up, I think they're going to take a detour.
I wonder if we'll see Marlene this time. Like, see what's going on in that. Because that whole last episode was a backstory.
Right.
So we actually don't know what's happening in the now.
As far as Marlene.
She got shot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She got shot. The ear's gone.
Her friend's ear. Yeah, so, but, I think she was just there as an explainer for Ellie, for, what are they called? The Fireflies.
Do you think she was? I reckon she's going to come back as a character.
Maybe she may come back in a flashback, but I don't see, like, they've left that zone, so there's really no need for them to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to get them to the next spot. So
True.
We're gonna figure it out though. But let's get this thing moving. Oh, chill. The killer face. No, not the pew pew.
Pew pew.
Everybody going down.
Pew 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 pew.
No, whoa. I'm about to say, what the hell are you doing?
I would not know what to do at all.
Well, don't ever point the barrel at your face. Tell you that. Nah. Is she gonna cock it sideways?
Hey, God! No, he turned it sideways. Kill shot!
The fact that she knows how to remove the bullet from the gun is interesting to me.
Yeah, I would not know how to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so they definitely siphon in from anything they can find.
Do this every hour?
Back in the day, we dropped 10, 12 hours on one tank. Could go anywhere.
So where'd you go?
Pretty much nowhere.
So true. We could go anywhere, but
How does that work? What did the mermaid wear to her math class? An algebra. Algebra. I stayed up all night.
No.
What?
He's
He
smiling.
smiled.
Yeah.
Got something else.
No. Put that back. That's not for kids.
How do you even walk around with that thing?
You can get rid of it.
I want you to horse it. I want to see what all the fuss
how do you walk around with that thing?
is stuck together.
Huh?
I'm just fucking with you.
Food.
I'm just trying to figure out whose food is that.
Right. Like how... Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like why has no one eaten them?
Why is no one eating them? One, but I mean that's kind of why is nobody eating them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon the infected eat animals and infect them?
It's a good
Can you
question.
imagine like seeing a cow coming at you and it's like...
It's like what? Nah, no. So there is a video game called Dead Island. It was something like this, and you had certain. I think on that one they had dogs that had like weird fucking I think if I remember correctly, maybe I just made that up. I don't know, but
Wouldn't surprise me.
All right, that's enough for today.
so that's the thing too. Is like getting off the highway
And
before.
where to go?
Well, I mean, it's even before nightfall happens, because now you have to drive around with lights. Now you become a target. You know.
But like, there's no way. That's horror movie.
I mean, but
Come on.
But you can't be in the middle of a field.
Why?
Again, if you had patrols out looking for stuff at night and see a truck in the middle of a field, who is that? So they have to not only hide from, the zombies, they have to hide from humans.
What would you prefer to hide from?
Humans, for sure. Because the zombies, it's like, all right, we don't move, we don't make noise, cool. But humans, they're scavenging, they're trying to find resources, and they know what they.
But you're also possibility of coming into like the elements of like other animals and stuff that are out there, like bears. And do you reckon they're still around or not?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. But I think if they're gonna be in a truck, I think they're safer in there from an animal than there would be from a human.
Slow down.
This is slow.
No, this is slow.
What am I even eating?
That is 20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
That guy was good.
I actually agree.
That guy's good.
You gonna sleep outside?
Smells kind of good.
Thank God they didn't do day for night. Ugh.
Do what?
Day for night. It's when they shoot during the day and then they color grade it to make it like it's nighttime. It looks like shit every time they do it.
Joe,
What?
can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Why did the Scarecrow get an award?
Because he was outstanding in his field?
You dick.
No. Go to sleep.
You dick. It's really hard to outwit a dad at dad jokes.
Yep.
Talk about sleeping on edge.
I couldn't sleep.
I mean, so if you guys have ever been in the wilderness, it's loud at night.
All the animals and stuff.
Insects, like it's not quiet like people think it is.
Yeah, no, I've never done that.
It's really it's loud in different ways, right? Like, okay, perfect example. You know, when like in a city at night, it's way quieter than it would be during the day because you have the cars and stuff and all that. But I think in the woods, it's noises that you're not familiar with.
Yeah, so you're like, what's that? What's that? What's that?
Yeah, but there's this kind of like insect hum that's always going on. So it's not like just silence and like wind.
I don't think I could sleep in the middle of a forest like that.
Not without like a tent.
I mean, I'm petrified of spiders.
Yeah.
So like, there's just no way if I felt something on me, no. And it had to be quiet. No.
Yeah.
Nope. Put me in the truck.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna be up.
He hasn't slept.
You making coffee?
What the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
It's so good because that's a kid reaction too. Kids, when I was a kid, I hated coffee.
Coffee, hated it.
Well, theirs was a lot fresher than what Bill saved up, but yeah, this is what they sold.
It smells like burnt shit. What's his name?
Whose name?
Your brother.
Tommy.
Younger or older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer than 25 hours? What we got?
That's about it.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo.
Car-
Made a promise to Tess. You got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
That's me.
I'm not even tired. Yeah, dead. You about to get ambushed, bro. I would have just turned around. I'm like, oh, that's blocked. We need to find another
And
way.
go where?
I don't know. There's gotta be another way. You're in a truck. It's blocking something. It's there for a reason.
Do you reckon it's put there on a reason, or do you reckon it was crashed?
I don't know. It looks like it's put it for a reason.
I think we're heading north.
North is straight.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't help him.
Ambush.
Oh no!
Damn, boy.
Yeah, but it's custom.
It's custom faded?
No, Baylor! You motherfucker! You motherfucker! You shot Baylor!
That line, they're not gonna hit you. Like
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
flashback.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another one?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No!
Uh-oh. Pull out the strap.
Get your gun! Get your gun! No! Get your gun!
Bruh. Sheesh. Oh, chill.
Point
Don't-
blank.
No, it's okay. We can trade with you guys. We can be friends. I didn't know. I'm Brian.
No.
Brian about to get shot. He about to kill you, Brian.
You can have it. It's a good night.
No, that's a good knife.
What does the cross on your forehead signify? It's a knife.
Get back behind the wall. No. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Oof.
He doesn't want to waste a bullet.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, man. She's got to be going, like, because she's never done
Never
anything like
shot
that.
anyone before.
Yeah.
She saved him.
Yeah. But she.
But imagine that, like, he's saying, please let me come with you. I can't
Yeah.
feel my legs, my mum, like throwing anything. But do you believe him at the same time? Like, you'd be throwing anything out
For
there
sure.
to make you feel a certain way, you know? Like,
Yeah.
but she's so young and to have to have done that. Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And
But,
then he's like, get behind the wall because he knew it's like, I'm not wasting a bullet on this guy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yep.
going to cut him.
That
Ugh.
shit. Crazy. Sheesh.
Some stuff. I'm okay. I'm good. I got some food in here still, and I got your light.
Sucks. Truck is done. Can't do nothing with it.
And they're not anywhere near where they needed to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They
they're
got
the
a whole-
feds?
Yeah, I think so.
You know where Henry is. Lawyer, when you were safe and protected and ratting on your neighbors to Fedra.
They put a gun to my head.
Here. Have I satisfied the necessary conditions for you to talk?
Oh shit! It's like, oh, so that's what
That's
God.
okay.
That's what we need. Thanks. My bad. What? Code.
Who's Henry?
I think it's a new person that we're
Okay.
about to be.
Because I was like, did I
Introduced to.
miss something? Save him or else you die.
This is Henry's work.
Damn.
Understand? And he won't stop until we stop him. Find who did this.
Okay, so she's running this militia then,
Yeah.
it seems. Not run.
I know what it's like. First time that you hurt someone like that. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, you really aren't.
I mean, it's my fault. You shouldn't have had to. And I'm sorry.
Hug her.
It's not even his kid. He don't know what to do. It'd be so awkward. Like it's not your kid, right? But he's like, and he's obviously feeling some kind of way because of what happened prior. And he's like, damn, like I couldn't. He's like, I couldn't do what I needed to do again.
To protect her.
You know what I'm saying? So I think,
In a different sense.
Yeah.
Like, protect her innocence, I guess.
yeah,
It's like, it's almost like she's lost that now.
yeah, for sure.
It wasn't my first time.
that's why she knew how to take it out. That's
That
why
makes
she
sense.
knew.
So I was like, dang.
Because I was like, I've never like
Yeah.
I've seen a gun, but I've never like held it. Like, how do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
And you were like, she's really confident. So
Yeah. Because that's all I was like, how she know how to get a bullet out of the
Yeah.
chamber? Like, unless you're really taught that, like, you don't know. Most people don't even know that you need to check the chamber. Like, the bullets are in the magazine. It's like, yeah, but there may be something in the chamber as well. So the fact that she checked
yeah, I
and then
don't even know what a
ejected it.
chamber is.
So
Show me your grip. Finger off the trigger. Now, who taught you that?
Federal school.
Figures. Thumb. Over your thumb. Left hand. Squeezes down on the right. Look at.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to.
What are you doing?
Left thumb over right thumb. Now try and take it.
What?
Now try and take it. This is how it is.
You put it in your pack.
Mm.
You shoot your damn ass off.
Be like Cheddar Bob.
Rep and have you looking foolish like Cheddar Bob when he shot himself.
Shoot his dick off. Ah.
I wonder how many times she shot someone then.
Yeah. She don't listen. Put it in your bag. She puts it in her pocket.
Superman.
There's somebody was living up there. They think it's the two that are there. It thinks it's Joel and what's her name, but it's not. Those people look black.
I can feel it.
Who's Sam now?
So that photo had two Supermen on it.
Mm-hmm.
The dad and the son. The dad's Henry. I'm assuming the son is Sam.
Yeah.
They ran out of food. He's not gonna let Sam starve.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's his son.
Yeah.
That's my son.
Do you think that they're gonna mistake Joel and Ellie to be
No.
Henry? No.
No.
You think they know what they look like?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
The hell is that? Sinkhole? What? What the hell is that?
Fungus. Fungus?
Not yet.
That's why Henry and Sam left?
Let's just handle what we have to handle.
What? What is it?
Is it the fungus?
I mean, maybe, but we've only seen like little strands of it. We haven't seen like that shit.
Maybe it's them under the rubble.
Birds be without me, huh?
Why now, Wyoming?
Nah.
Walked in and out.
I would just want to find somewhere where I felt safe and stay there always. Like this, the anxiety I would get walking through a place. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing though. You don't really know. It's like you would be safe until somebody comes across where you live.
Like you know that like when you hear something in your house and you think you heard something in your house and you're like walking through your own house scared. Have you ever had that?
No.
Oh. Well, you're not gonna know what I mean. It's like your heart's in your throat.
Oh, okay.
And you're like, what's that? Like that's how I would feel all the time in that scenario, like in this scenario, making me move from place to place. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my biggest thing is like, I think that's the whole point of like the show is you're never going to be safe. Because there's always going to be people that want to find, they're going to need more food. They're going to need resources. So when they come across a settlement or somebody that has something like, we need what that motherfucker has.
Come on.
Okay. See what that.
Respect level dropped.
I mean, this is the thing where it's like he wasn't mad at he understood what the situation was, right? so it's a perspective thing. Like that's back to my point. People are gonna always try to survive.
Yeah.
So it's not good versus bad. It's survival. You know. So in that scenario, he's like, I've been on both sides of it. Not I've been good and bad. You kill innocent people. It's like we did. We had to do to survive. We're trying to live. Smart.
Joe,
What?
what are you doing?
Trap.
I don't want someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping.
Right.
Oh, I get it. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh, I get it. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the glass or not is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side.
She's very observant.
Did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
Yeah. It runs in your genes.
Oh my god.
I love her.
Jesus, I'm losing it.
You're losing it big time.
That's good.
It's so good to see him be human for a second.
Yeah.
Joe. Joe!
Told you. That's Henry and his son. That's Henry and his son.
He couldn't hear because he was laying on his
He's laying on his
good ear.
laying on his good ear. But this is what I was saying.
I'd be pissed if I was her.
But this is what I was saying though, right? Where he was like, I'm gonna put this trap down. That's why I was like, somebody's in there
the
already.
room already.
Somebody's already in the wherever they're at. So that's the only reason why they were showing us him setting up the trap.
Yeah.
Like, why would you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Oh.
So that's Henry and his son.
Yep.
Two black guys.
Yep.
Saw their hieroglyphics on paper.
Hi. What?
Hieroglyphics.
You saw them on paper.
Yeah, the drawings that they
Oh.
did. They were just blank black people as Superman. There's no faces. Like, I'm Superman. Okay, the episode was super dope. I think
It was a good setup to this story, thread that's about to happen.
it was tension. It was like, all right, like what's happening? We're on our way. We got ambushed.
Yep.
Okay, what do we do now? Like,
It also established their relationship that little bit more, which is scary to me because now I'm like, okay, they're making us feel that they're
getting
connected.
close. Yeah,
And now is something going to happen to one of them?
for sure.
Because we know that they'll kill off anyone.
For
So
sure.
that's what I'm now going, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
they have a bond now. They laugh. They just laughed. I'm like, no, what's going to happen now?
Yeah. So I think in that there's definitely that possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the part of this is why last episode to me, I think even for you it was so important because they had something to lose. So now that relationship is there and it's starting to blossom, there's something to lose. Like you're now finding something that you did, that joy of having
He forgot
companionship.
about.
Yeah, camaraderie.
Or he forgot about having to look after a daughter, you
Yeah.
know, and that's coming back to him now that,
Yeah.
no, I've got to protect her.
Yeah.
Not because she's cargo, but
Yeah.
because she's going to be like my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
But I mean, even in the sense of like, she's like, "Wasn't my first time." He then pulls a gun out. Show me how you shoot.
Show me, yeah.
Show me what's up. And
That's
then,
like a full father-daughter-son moment.
exactly. I
Yeah.
think that was a moment of like,
The turn.
yeah, because he felt like it was his fault, which it was.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he was like, "Look, regardless of the fact, she's gonna need to be
She's
able to
going to
protect
need to
herself."
learn how to do it eventually. What if one day I'm not going to be here?
Right.
So how is she going to protect herself?
Yeah.
She already knows.
Yeah. So that was really dope. I like that a lot. This lady that's running this faction, I wonder how crazy she is. Because and
The fact that all of them are following her.
exactly. Like there's and I know people are like, "Oh, well, you know, ladies can do stuff in a physical power dynamic."
He has a gun.
Right. And he's
she-
following her orders.
Correct.
So she's probably psycho.
Correct.
Like, I mean, she walked and opened the door. Bang. Like, just shot him. No
thought.
questions, nothing.
Nah.
Just. So she might just be a loose cannon.
Well, and that's why he was like, Kathleen, no, look, we got to tell him. She's like, not now.
Yeah. So, yeah. So there's definitely something about her that
They scared of
that
her.
they're scared of.
Yeah. Like, what does she know, or who does she know, or how did,
Yeah.
Is she in it? Like, is she like her? Is she half infected? Is
Yeah.
she like,
Right.
does she know things?
Yeah. I think that's the thing. In a scenario like that, equality doesn't exist. It's
No.
literally power.
Yeah.
Who has the most influence, power, that's who's running shit. So nobody cares. Nobody cares at that point. It's like,
Nah.
and then also too, like, if she, like you said, there may be a wealth of knowledge that she has as well that maybe they just haven't shown yet that makes her valuable in another, in another way. But sheesh, let me see how much time I got. We might be able to knock this other one out. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
One more, and then we're caught up to everybody.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
and then we'll be able to watch it tomorrow. Is tomorrow it comes? Tomorrow drops?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, whoa!
In the face!
Oh, no. No.
Can we just take a second to know that before everything happened, these people were working regular jobs
Yes.
in regular life,
Normal life, had no military experience.
and now they're beating people, shooting them in the face, hanging them.
Like, that's the desperate nature of survival.
It may not even be desperate. That's in people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is it in everyone, though?
I think there can be a level of brutality in everybody, depending on, like, they have the capability. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it depends on what happens. Like, some
I
people
guess
will have more
everyone's
than others.
capable of everything.
Yeah, well, some people will have more than others, right? Like, you'll have people that will be able to just go to the extreme with it. In the same way where you have in regular life of some people are extremely good at something and not extremely good at something. It'll still be there, but the fact that humans have the capacity to do that, it's not just that, oh, well, this is the life we live now, so I'm out here killing people. It's like, this was always in people. They just had governments and things like that stopped them from getting to this.
To that level.
You know what I mean? That's wild.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Bruh, what are you on?
Don't look. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah.
Here's my thing. Did they learn sign language, ASL, to communicate without talking? Or
is he actually...
deaf?
Well, he went like this.
Or is the son...
Sam went like this.
Right.
When he was...
Right. Yeah.
So...
Well, I'm not Fedra. Lucky for you. No one here has to die. Yeah, we could put you on trial. You're all guilty, so that's how that'll go. And you'll do some time. I guess they don't know.
She's gonna start shooting people.
Kill him.
He's with Edelstein.
Oh.
I swear, I've told you everything I know.
Of course you have. You're a rat.
We're really putting them on trial.
No, we are not really putting them on trial. When you're done, burn the bodies. It's faster.
Oh. Bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
They all have guns and she does not. And no one's just turning on her.
Yeah,
What has she done?
Yeah, she's done something. She has access to something or... Yeah,
like, why is she so powerful?
Oof. It's an old man.
The doctor.
Yep.
You can see he's scared now. It must be so hard, like, as a dad or parent, having to keep that brave face for your family, like in any scenario, not just this,
Yeah.
but like not letting your kids see you stressed or like that must be so hard.
Yeah.
And like to think how many parents would cry themselves to sleep so that their kids wouldn't see it.
Possibly. I mean, you have that. You have the nights that they won't be able to sleep because they're afraid that somebody's gonna
Come in and
take their stuff or
and
kill
he
them.
can't hear anything, so it's like he can't be alert. Like you have to be alert for him. Yeah, that'd be so tough.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think they're after these two? Do you think that this one could have been bitten and that they think that he would have a cure, like could be help? Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm really not using my words properly.
So you're thinking that he
is like Ali.
You talking about the boy?
Yeah.
It's a potential.
Because like why does she want Henry and Sam so bad? Like what could have these two have done that she wants them so bad?
I'm not sure. It could be that. It could be that. Maybe for some reason evolution happened quicker in the scenario of where their kids born in this era have a higher chance of not being infected. You know?
I don't know. Like why does she want them so bad?
I think Henry knows something. Henry's gotta have something.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
He's like, this is reality.
Yeah.
You have to listen to what I say.
Yeah. That's why he had paint on. That's why he had paint on his face. He's like, oh, I'm gonna make you feel good about yourself.
Like a superhero.
Yeah. You know, put paint on your face. That's Ellie in there.
I'd be so scary not hearing what he's hearing.
I love the other perspective of
view,
it.
yeah.
It's so dope. Because now we get to see this shit take place. Sheesh!
He's like, this is our run. We can break now. Oh, he saw him.
Eyes on me. Eyes on me. I don't know what the next step is with something like this. But if I lower my gun, we didn't hurt you. So you don't hurt us. Right?
That's right.
It's a weird fucking tone, man.
That's just the way he sounds. He has an asshole voice. Joe, tell him.
He has an asshole voice.
That shit was gold. That's just how he sounds. He has an asshole voice, right, Joel? Fucking asshole. So good. That's so good.
You wouldn't, like, that would be you in this sort of scenario.
No.
Your face would tell everything.
Nah.
You cannot keep a straight face.
In a scenario like that, I always try to keep status quo.
Really?
Always. Fuck yeah. What? Somebody has a gun to me. I'm not trying to be smart. I'm trying to live.
Yeah.
Yes. What? And no sarcasm.
My name's Henry. It's my brother Sam. I'm the most wanted man in Kansas City. Although right now, my guess is you're running a close second.
Joel, look, you ate, we didn't kill each other. Let's call this a win-win and move on.
Y'all came up here to get a view of the city and plan a way out. And when the sun's up, I'll show you one.
He's like, you're going to be able to protect us. I watched you.
The city.
I don't work with rats.
Yeah, you fucking do. Today you do. Because I live here, you don't. So I followed you here. I know the city, and that's how I'm gonna help you get out.
What are collaborators?
Somebody's, it's a snitch. It's a snitch.
So he's been snitching on the people to Fedra, and that's why she's mad because Henry snitched on her brother.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
No infected?
Oh, there's infected. Just not on the surface. Fedra drove them underground 15 years.
Yep.
That's what that shit is.
Yep. So they're going underground where the infected are. Nope. Keep me up top.
You supposed to be black, bro. You black.
What?
He's black.
And?
We wouldn't do no shit like that.
But he's thinking ahead. He's
A white guy wrote this. A white guy wrote this. No black dude is gonna be like, hey, so they drove him down underground, right? So we're gonna go down there and check them out as we go through the tunnels.
But what would you rather? Take the zombies out or take humans out with like guns and stuff that can shoot you from a mile away?
A mile? Okay. I can tell.
Figure of speech.
I am.
I don't know how far.
That's okay.
But snipers can.
If they're good. These are regular people that want to be military, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they've had time to train. Anyway, besides the point.
Not trained. You ain't training. You're just not wasting ammo on training. But I wouldn't take my chances.
Underground?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Can't see. It's dark. Mm-mm. And it's just you.
Well, it's 4 of them now.
Mm-mm. He's relying on him.
And her.
How many bullets they got? How many infected are there? You know what I'm saying?
Those things were moving concrete.
They're moving fast though. Remember the motherfuckers running through they're fast.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm good.
Including Kathleen, which means that we're not going to be running into any of her people. But you see, what I know is it's empty.
What?
Been down there.
No, but the federal.
Nigga, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So you've been down there?
No.
Nah, but like, look, that's not the point. What are you on? A white guy wrote this. I'm trying to tell you that no black dude is doing this. We're just not. We don't go play in the wilderness. You know, like, oh, let's go camp. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's that noise? Let's go find out. We don't do that.
That's me.
We don't do that. Guys, am I telling the truth or not? We're not adventurous like that.
No, it's not about it being adventurous. I think you guys are just overly cautious.
Yeah.
We are not.
Nah, you guys like extreme stuff.
Yeah.
You know, being black is extreme enough. You know, we don't need extra extreme. You know what I'm saying?
What if there's more?
Or one of those blind ones that sees like a bat?
Wait, you ran into a clicker.
2 of them.
And you're still alive. You see?
Nah.
You're the right people.
They're a clicker.
There, you turn around.
So they have nicknames.
That's
Clickers.
your great plan?
No, that's my dicey as fuck plan.
She's like,
You're like, oh,
it's in my pocket.
put my strap out. He's like, bitch, I told you to put that
In
your
your
back.
back.
God damn it.
See? It's empty. The plan is.
Hell nah, bro. No way. No way.
What? No way.
What? No way.
Mm-mm.
Even it gets narrower and narrower.
Don't open it.
Mm-hmm. He's like, look, it's candy. I got some popsicles.
No way! I love these! Ah, so cool.
Comic books.
To the edge of the universe. And back. Endure. And Survive. Endure. Survive. Endure. Survive. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, come on. Can we just rest here for a while?
Sam, he got sick. Leukemia. There was one drug that worked. And, whoa, big shock. There wasn't much left of it. That one green man. The leader of the resistance movement in Kansas City. And Catherine's brother. I don't know what you're waiting on, man.
This is it's so crazy.
The moral dilemma.
It's everything is survival, right? And you're always the bad guy to the person you're fighting.
Yeah.
You're always the bad guy to the person you're fighting.
Yeah.
So it's like, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
The answer's easy. I am the bad guy because I did a bad guy thing.
See, I could tell. Sheesh.
We waited long enough.
I love that he still hasn't been able to deal with it. You know, how do you deal with that?
You can't. I don't think you would ever get over that.
But I think in this scenario too is there he's still living in the world that
took her.
That exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like he's not gonna be able to get over it. You know.
I don't know how he's still wanting to live on. Personally, it's like his brother is probably the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Yeah.
Because he said that you live for family. That's what he said before. So that's probably why he needs to know if his brother's around.
Yeah.
You know where we are?
Yeah. The other side.
The fact that we haven't seen an infected in like 2 episodes.
Yeah. About to happen. But that's the thing though, right? Where it's like it's showcasing like that's not the
Only threat.
Like it's survival, so that's a threat, but it's not the only one.
So we crossed the river and then what? Where are you gonna go?
I don't know yet.
Well, we're going to Wyoming.
I don't trust it.
What? Is
They're too-
Devestated? It can fit 2 more people.
It's gonna happen.
They're too calm.
Yeah. Maybe we just.
Arms and Nick's like, whoa!
Yeah.
What do we do?
Get the fuck out of here. All right, what do we do? Come on, man. See, we were just talking about the sniper shit.
The what?
We're just talking about people with snipers.
Yeah.
Like, they're not professionals. They just got a gun and hoping that they can hit somebody with it. And taking out infected is a lot easier to do.
Because I don't know what's happening.
Exactly. They're just getting taken out. You nervous, man? I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Put the gun down. Slide it over to me. And then stay up here for another hour.
You know what he looks like? You know what he looks like?
What?
He looks like the old man from Home Alone with the shovel.
Oh my god, what was his name?
I don't know. All I remember was...
He didn't want to kill him.
He didn't want to kill him, but he was also like, he's like, fuck it, what am I gonna do without this gun? You know, like, it's my only really line of defense. I'm an old man. Oh no. Oh no.
Why do you think you're in front? Clear them.
Don't waste your bullet.
He's so smart. Oh no, not the jam. No. Oh no. Sheesh.
She fell.
Sheesh.
Run!
Got him. Get up. Oh nah, bruh. Chill. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get up.
Run!
Get up, get up.
Run, Ellie!
I'll come out. Just let the kids go.
No. Sorry. The girl was with the man who killed Brian, and Sam. Well, Sam's with you. But did you ever stop to think that maybe he was supposed to die?
He's just a fucking kid.
Well, kids die, Henry. They die.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Maybe he was just
She's-
supposed to die, so why couldn't he be why is it her brother exempt to dying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well,
but she's saying you sacrificed my brother to save your brother.
right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying though is in the idea of like, oh well, people die. It's kind of like
Because he was already sick. Her brother wasn't sick.
right. So the idea of like, well, maybe this medication might help him.
Yeah.
But this is what we were talking about before. It's like, who's right? Nobody's wrong,
happen?
but nobody's right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is crazy.
It ends the way it ends.
No.
The sinkhole.
The infected's coming. Oh! Run!
Oh, you gotta get the fuck out of there, bro.
Run, 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 run!
Oh no, bruh.
Run! Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run!
No!
Run!
Sheesh! Top of the morning. Come on, bruh. Get out of there, son. Sheesh!
Save her.
Chill. The hell is that?
No!
Why is he so big?
What the fuck is that? He's King Fungus.
Whoa! Oh!
What are you?
He's the Undertaker.
Huh?
It's the Big Show.
He's the big bad. He's the big bad.
Big Show. He's a wrestler. Nah, bro. Oh. 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 Oh! Whoa! My man got his whole top ripped off just now.
What is he?
Yo, this is crazy. My man got his whole head snatched off. Oh, that was
What
crazy.
is he?
You know what it reminded me of? You know, if you ever get a carrot that has like it still has the plant attached to it. You know what I'm talking about? That's literally what just happened to him. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god. He got Bugs Bunny just
The carrot
now.
or the corn?
Yeah, same.
Corn. Get your gun.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a little girl.
Oh, chill. Yo.
Imagine watching that.
Oh, chill. Yo, Joe is nice with the sniper. Let's go. Ellie, let's go. These dudes over here playing GTA, they just running motherfuckers. Whoa.
Are you
serious?
kidding?
Right now?
Are you kidding? Get her. Yes.
Sheesh.
She's gonna come back for revenge though.
Oh, damn. She getting pity papped right now. Pity pat, pity pat, pity pat, pity pat, pity pat. No, that dude over here he hella big.
Look at them all.
They're just gonna go back to Kansas. Oh, chill. That was wild.
Do you reckon he got bit? Are you even what? Scared?
Are you ever scared? Mm. Oh no. Oh. What you doing? What
She's
you
gonna
mean?
make him drink her blood.
No. Don't. You don't know if it's medicine or not. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Ellie. Are you okay?
Oh my god!
What did I do?
He's gonna kill himself.
Oh.
Give me the gun, Henry.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit. A tombstone?
Uh-huh.
She's probably gonna make a tombstone out of it.
She wouldn't know how to deal with grief like that because she's been an orphan and never had a friend.
Yeah, she didn't have a friend, no family.
She's like, I tried to save him and I didn't stay awake.
Well, I think that I'm sorry was like double.
Double, yeah.
Well,
I tried. My blood didn't work.
Yeah.
And I promised you I'd stay awake and I didn't.
Yeah.
So him turning,
Yeah.
he did on his own.
Sheesh. Yeah, that episode was crazy. Yeah, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. What an episode. Sheesh. Ugh.
I can't talk right now.
I mean, that shit was insane. I think I'd figured that they were gonna die. I just didn't know how it was gonna happen.
Yeah, I knew but one of them would have gotten bitten and I thought it would have been Henry and then
He would have had 2 kids with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And a deaf kid that he couldn't
communicate with.
I thought maybe that's where it was going.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, maybe this is where we find out that her blood does work.
Right.
And that it is a cure. No.
Well, I think that's the thing too, is like she may start having doubts about her blood because she doesn't know, like, you don't just take blood and put it in somebody next thing you know you're cured. Like, it doesn't work that way. So I think she may feel some kind of way about that. But I think the entirety of the story of this episode was awesome. Like, I guess, rebel faction that took out this ridiculous militia, and then they became the ridiculous militia. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, you know, we did these crazy things to these people. They got some power, killed these people, and then they became
Fedra. Yeah.
They just became another version of them. So, you know, and seeing the whole dilemma with Sam and Henry, why Henry decided to do what he wanted to do because of wanting to save his brother.
Do it.
Yeah, like you would do whatever it took.
Do whatever it took.
Especially when you know now that there is no quote unquote laws.
Yeah.
People would go to the extreme.
Yeah.
For sure, no doubt. So I think in that regard, like, I like that it was crossing that moral line of, is it right or wrong? He even said, like, I'm not a good guy. I'm a bad guy. Like, I know I'm a bad guy.
No, I'm not a bad guy. I did bad guy things.
But he was like, I am a bad guy.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying at the end. He was like, I know I'm a bad guy. So I think in that idea, like, he knew, and then at the end, him taking his own life. He even like
because he didn't even realize that he shot him. Like he just did it, and then he was like, "What did I just do? What did I just do?" Like he couldn't comprehend what he just did.
Well,
like,
but this is the thing though. I think him being around them and surviving this whole thing, and then him saving Ellie that one time at the car, like he just saw Ellie calling out for help.
Yeah.
And he just you know, and it's one of those things of like,
and she saved them.
She saved them, but I think in him it's showing them that he's a good guy.
Yeah.
You know, like I did the right thing.
But what did I just do?
But I also just killed my brother.
Well, it wasn't really his brother anymore.
But to him, you know, he hadn't really digested that. That whole last sequence was awesome. Like, I think the biggest part with Ellie was the fact of, like, it wasn't the fact that she was scared that there was infected there.
That's what I was going to say.
It was the friend.
I wanted to pause it because I was like, isn't it funny of how everything that's happening in that world right now is petrifying.
Yeah.
But the one thing she's scared of is being alone. And that's like the number one fear of humans now is loneliness and being alone.
Yeah.
Like, it's so strange. It's like just interesting that that's what she's afraid of out of everything that's going on right now. Not that she's being bit, not that she doesn't know if she's going to die, not that she, you know, not the zombies as a child. The fact that I'm scared of being alone.
Yeah. I was thinking though, like the moment that she realized that he was attacking her, she didn't go to hurt him or kill him.
She was like,
she was trying to stop him because it's her friend.
Yeah.
She hadn't been attached to somebody that has turned.
Yeah.
So it's like seeing that happen, she didn't know how to handle it. So she was just like, stop it, help me. Like,
yeah.
It's so interesting.
Didn't reach for a knife, didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that whole scene was just super, like, it's sad, but it was powerful in the sense of like what was taking place. Like, what's his name? Stop Joel. Joel's like, dude, like, just like, even afterwards, he knew, like, put the gun down. Like, he knew that he wasn't in his right mind at that point. He was like, dude.
And did Joel's foot? He got shot as well.
No, he shot at his foot.
Oh, so he didn't get hit?
No. He shot at his foot.
So I was like, now Joel's foot's been shot.
now you have no toes. Yeah.
I feel so empty now. Like, I'm really sad.
I mean, but that's good writing.
It's such good writing.
It's good writing.
We knew them for an episode.
Yeah.
One episode.
Yeah. It's good writing. It's the To Your Eternity vibe.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, like, you're like, oh my god, like, really? Like, we just get introduced to these people, and then they write this awesome escape story, right? Because his whole thing was this hope of
they escaped. They escaped the city.
Well, it was look, I had this idea, but I can't do it by myself. We can take this route. I've already done horrendous things to save my brother's life with this cure or medicine, whatever. And this is like the last thing to get out of the city. Like, we could do it. And he gets there and they're hyping, and it just leads into the next bad thing of, you know, I still don't know what that big fucker.
What the fuck is that? Is that just a big guy that got turned?
I'm assuming.
Or is he the eldest?
No,
the eldest zombie
nah.
that it's completely taken him, because it wasn't just half of his face, his whole body.
Yeah.
Right? So usually the clickers, it's just their heads.
Right.
So how long has he been like that?
Right. Because they did say that they had 20 years that they locked him down.
So is he like the OG?
Right.
Is he the OG?
I wonder if, to your point, it just over time it consumes the body.
It consumes your whole body and you become stronger.
Right.
Like,
that's a very good theory. I didn't think about that, because it's a fungus.
Correct.
It's not just a traditional zombie of
it's evolving.
Yeah.
It's living.
But that's crazy though. That thing was massive.
Rah.
He snatched his whole head off.
Pop. Gone.
I was like,
but the way it went.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was sick.
Like.
I was like, bro, what? No, he was huge.
huge.
Yeah.
But that's I want to know. Is he like an OG zombie, or is he just a big guy that used to be like a wrestler?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if we'll find out, because he's got to come back. They've just shown him, like, something's got to come back.
I mean, so it may be that there's more, like you said, it may just be like an older zombie infected, and it's done more in the body, because we found out that the ones that can't see they call them clickers.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, we're establishing that there's different variants of zombie.
Right.
So you might be right where it's like, okay, this is an older
Another
zombie, it's a different variant. So in other cities, if they've been infected for a certain amount of time, they could.
And they've been in different elements. They've been living underground. It's moist. It's like, what
does a fungus need to grow?
And is that like the prime environment that it's been growing in? The
That's
fact that
actually
they
really
were
clever.
underground.
Yeah.
And they've like.
That was sick. That was so dope. This
now
episode was
they're running
spectacular.
everywhere. So they're back in Kansas.
Yeah. It's such a dope show. It's so good.
Oh my
like
God.
the setup, the last episode to this episode was great.
So good.
Yeah.
I'm so excited that we're on par now with
I know.
everyone.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Because I've been avoiding like looking up things and like seeing spoilers and stuff of these episodes. So I'm wrapped now that we're like caught up.
Yeah, because I think we have like maybe 5 episodes left or 4 episodes left, so it'd be good to kind of be current with everybody, and you guys can let us know what your thoughts and theories are. Because in my head, like obviously Ellie's like, she's like, let's go. Like she's over it. Like she's angry.
Right.
She's angry right now.
Yeah, she's done. She's like, I'm so sick of this shit.
Yeah, she's angry.
Like now she's should be going through the different stages of grief,
Right.
as we were saying before. It's like she doesn't know how to deal with it. So that's the anger in her of that grief period is like, what the fuck? I just lost a friend.
Yeah.
Like
You're kind of
you
your
saw
first.
her playing for the first time, laughing, like being a kid. She was able to be a kid for the first time and not in survival mode. Like kicking a football and drawing and comic books. Like she hasn't been able to do that. So that was really interesting to watch that.
But that's why I like it so much. This is something that The Walking Dead for me just got too repetitive on. Like over a period of time, it just didn't, because this has a very similar vibe, right? Of it's not just the zombies that you have to worry about, it's the people. But then the survival in this world is really what you're doing. It's a new way of living.
Mm-hmm.
So for her to finally get a chance to be a kid for a second, and you see that little glimmer of the past,
innocence.
Yeah, innocence and carefree. He was even saying it's like, it's easy when you're a kid because they're not dependent on anybody.
Well, yeah, they don't have to worry about anyone else but themselves.
So, but now it's like, I wonder how much this is going to change Ellie.
Right.
Is she going to become cold because of it?
Well, that's the thing. In the last 2 episodes, she's lost a lot of innocence. Like, we know she's already hurt someone, but we don't know to what extent.
Yeah.
But she literally just had a kid shot in her arms. Her friend turned into a zombie, then shot in the head in her arms, and witnessed someone shooting themselves.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot to go through.
Yeah. And you guys just accomplished something together. Like you built a cool relationship in a short amount of time.
And you broke a promise.
Yeah.
So now you feel guilty. It's the first time she's going to be feeling guilt.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't save him, didn't stay awake. Like, there's so many things that would be going through her right now.
Yeah.
And he's going to be super awkward and not know how to
this is where
coach her through that.
This is where I think it's going to be his arc, because he's went through grief. He's went through.
Help her
so
through it.
maybe he'll be able to
Open
find
up.
a way. Yeah, exactly. I think he's going to start opening up. Like, this is what happened.
She died in my arms. He's just died in yours. There's like a full circle moment happening.
That might be where that starts to open. But yeah, what a great episode, guys! Let us know your thoughts on these 2 episodes.
Wait, before we go,
What?
so that whole like biscuit and scone debate, I've got something that like proves that
What?
that they're called biscuits. They're not scones. They're not cookies. They're called biscuits.
What?
It's a biscuit jar.
That's your proof?
Yeah. See?
That you guys call it something?
See?
I understand.
Biscuits.
Okay, so
Not a cookie.
So if I took this jar, emptied it out,
Yeah.
right, and put cookies in it.
But you wouldn't put what you call biscuits in here.
What?
That's what my point is.
What I'm saying. Okay.
You wouldn't put a scone in here.
Right, but people make this, right? It's not like it grew out of the ground like this.
It's a biscuit.
No, that doesn't make. Don't listen to her.
It's
Don't,
not a scone.
Let's not do this.
It's a biscuit.
Let's
I just have to prove.
Well, I'm glad that you proved nothing just now. I'm happy that you proved absolutely nothing right now. Thanks.
No worries.
Thank you. I appreciate how much you did not prove anything. Fantastic.
It's a biscuit.
Other than that, we'll catch you guys next one. See you later. Jesus Christ. It's a biscuit.
I wanted to do that to catch you off guard.